Hey guys, what's up? We're back with Touhou Kobuto something. I don't remember the fucking name of this game offhand. Oh, whatever. So, we decided to shake things up a little bit. So, since we want to do the vampires last before the DLC character, and since between us we've done everyone else up to Meiling, and since I just did Cerno, it's like, I'll just quickly do Meiling's story. Otherwise, she's gonna be second to last before the DLC, and that would be weird after the vampires, because you know you kind of gotta do them as a pair. So yeah,
on the last episode of Touhou Ball Z, feet.
Yes, and this time on Touhou Ball Z, legs, boobs, cleavage, words. All right, so yeah, let's just go ahead and get Meiling out of the way. I mentioned I probably like Sakura Ultimate a little bit more, but Meiling is she still has her own charm and personality to her that I just really like. So
I like how this time you can tell that this is not supposed to be a work day for her, because instead of sleeping standing up at the front wall, she's actually napping on the grass. It's like,
I find it hard to believe that she actually has days off. Like, I don't think that's actually a thing.
Probably not.
Little did I know the demons residing within the mansion were on the verge of panic. On her fucking off day.
Oh yeah, that reminds me again.
Oh, Flan got out.
That reminds me as well. It is so fucking weird to see them ever actually be properly translated as demon. It's like, yeah. I mean, I would sort of depending on the era, I would expect that. This is not an era where I would expect them to translate anything anymore. Whereas if this game actually did come out of the PS2 generation, I would expect them to overly translate everything and actually make it worse. But it's weird because they still have the titles in there. They still have, like, for Rumia, they still had the Yokai of Darkness or whatever it was.
Alright, now pay attention to the bottom left. Or whenever Meiling appears on screen. 5
more minutes. Zzz. Okay.
Or maybe we're fighting her in our sleep? We didn't wake up. So we're just immediately fighting her for some reason.
So I forget what it's called, but there's this Touhou rhythm game where you're supposed to do actions to music, and one of the stages for it is I think it's where it's your Meiling and you're asleep, and Saki is throwing knives at you, and you're supposed to be dodging them in your sleep to the music.
Huh. All right. So yeah, Square is that ridiculous shockwave attack.
That was fast.
Yeah, the shockwave attack seems to eat a lot of projectiles. Maybe. So yeah, I was explaining earlier that usually Meiling is like the worst in these games, but I'm going to do my best to make her not suck so much. That's my goal anyway.
I know this is gonna
you can do a shockwave in the air. Holy crap.
I know this is gonna sound weird for me to say this far into the game, but Meiling's hair looks like it's made of Play-Doh.
Oh, in this case, absolutely, yeah.
Specifically Meiling's hair.
Yep.
It's that deliberate red Play-Doh color too.
Kinda, yeah. I'm not gonna deny that at all.
Whereas in a portrait, it's more of an orange color.
Yeah. So, Chinese girl. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, so because
which is funny because I think her hat is the star in her hat is still Japanese. I think that's still kanji. Someone that speaks Japanese, tell us what it says, or Chinese, or any Asian language.
I think I know people who could probably translate that.
All of Asia is one place, isn't it?
Yeah, totally. Yep, all the same place. No differences whatsoever. Always sleeping on a job. Yeah, sleeping that was able to still beat you in a fucking match. Like, I don't think we're stressing how important. By the way, that's pretty much like straight out of that MMD video series with Meiling, Birdie Meiling.
Yeah, they got a new episode finally for the first time in 2 years.
Yeah,
it hasn't been subbed yet, but it's just so nice to see that the guy is still making it and that it's not over yet.
And the fact that people still make MMD stuff in general. I feel like MMD is such it has such legacy value amongst like anime communities in general that it really shouldn't go anywhere.
This is true, but unfortunately, it's actually been kind of on the backslide lately. Most of what you see nowadays, if you just do a search for it, for just MMD in general, is just titty dancing
or source filmmaker. Yeah,
that's not a
I feel like people,
but it's like most people are just making videos of girls dancing and the boobs flying to the moon.
Yeah, Just here to borrow something real quick. Don't mind me.
But what's funny about the Meiling versus Sakuya thing is it reminds me of another MMD, which is absolutely nothing like its title namesake, which is The Maid That Leapt Through Time.
Oh yeah,
it's Sakuya gets sent back in time a little. I don't remember how. It's like to what would have been when she was new or something, or before anyone knew who she was, and her watch doesn't work anymore. She tries to walk up to the mansion, and because the sleeping Meiling doesn't know her, thinks she's an intruder, actually stops her and kicks her ass.
Huh.
And Sakuya gets pissed off, so she tries to actually attack her, but Meiling, because she thinks she's an actual intruder, like breaks her arm.
Jesus.
And this is proof that when Meiling detects an actual threat, she's going to absolutely murder you.
Yep.
If she thinks you're going to actually hurt any her mistress or anyone or whoever she's sworn to protect, she won't give a moment's hesitation to treating you like a threat. I'm trying to speak, but apparently I don't know English anymore.
Apparently you've joined the one singular Asian country.
Yes.
Fuck. Let's see if I can't land this. There we go.
No.
Well, nah, it's a thing.
It's not the worst we've seen so far.
Oh god, no, yeah.
You say that. I wish I could understand Farsi. Or Spanish. Any of the languages would help, but I don't have the drive to actually learn them.
I want to sit down and take like an actual
or not the drive, rather not the drive, rather the patience.
Yeah, I know how you feel. It really
takes years.
It really involves like the thing about learning real talk. The thing about learning Japanese isn't necessarily learning the words, because like if I'm being honest with you, the words aren't that hard to learn actually. The trick is a sentence structure. And try and learn actual kanji. That shit's a fucking nightmare. Like Conrad is a native Japanese, and he's more English than Japanese, but he does know a lot of Japanese, but he cannot fucking read a language to save his life. Like, he admits that. Like, he can speak Japanese fluently, but he can't read it. Yeah.
So he'll be your tour guide.
Basically, yeah. I actually am frequently in talk to Conrad for me, him, and one other friend to go out to Japan someday.
I want to go. Still, though, that sounds... Because it's like, it's easy enough to, quote-unquote, pick up the basics, I guess. Like, this is going to be a stupid example, but in high school, I did a year or two of Spanish, and at the end of it, I got like a 96 on my overall grade.
Nice.
But after the summer, it was all gone.
Oh yeah, same here. I took maybe one Spanish class back in like 8th grade, but I don't remember fucking any of it. Maybe some scarce words here and there, but I don't remember any of it to save my life.
This is gonna speak to how much, and I know this is gonna sound.
Everyone just calls her China, apparently. This is so meta.
This is gonna sound hilarious coming from me, but looking back at an even more cynical time in my life, when I was in the, I think also 8th or 9th grade, when I did another language class. At first, again, I was acing the class, but then I also wasn't talking to anyone. As soon as I did start actually making friends in that class and talking to people, my grade plummeted to like a C by the end of it, because I actually had people to talk to and friends in that class. My friends dragged down my grade.
Jesus.
The moral of the story is never make friends.
But also remember that C's get degrees. That's the thing that people in college say more than you think, but it's absolutely true. Unless you absolutely care about your GPA, who fucking cares?
I'm not a woman. My man boobs ain't gonna help me get any jobs.
Let's see.
So
okay.
what is Meiling's story right now? What is she going
Meiling
after?
has been kicked into gear by Sakuya to go track down Flandre, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not Yuki something, I don't remember.
Yukari.
Yukari. She's actually out to track down Flandre because she got out of the basement. They did a remark earlier about how Flandre never gets out of the basement, or never has interest in the actual world itself. So it's like, yeah, I should probably go find her.
She's gonna kill some people.
Yeah. And now this is the second person in a row to call Meiling China. I just love when fan shit actually does bleed into the actual like narrative of a fucking fan game. No. You're not getting away with that bullshit.
I guess you could say they call it like they see it.
God damn, hell yes. Jean d'Arc gives me life. So I finally met. I finally have another friend that actually plays fake Grand Order in real life with me, and he lost his shit when he found out I have Jean. To be fair, he got fucking Drake on one of his old save files. I'm like, you motherfucker. Let's see if this works.
You son of a cock.
There we go. Yeah, Trino didn't have much of a chance. I like how I'm actually making mincemeat of these characters right now. But that's because Meiling's triangle attack is actually really fucking decent for just like poking people.
Is it the one that throws out the circle thingies?
No, that's actually that's the like the spinning projectile that actually tracks them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the shockwave attack, which is also really good in its own right because it bypasses stuff. Maybe I should have taken maybe I should have been the adult and taken it easy on her. Nah, nah.
So I'm looking at the news right now on the Crunchyroll news app, and you know how Sentai is stupid?
Yeah.
You know how they've been releasing premium editions of their shows that they know no one will ever buy?
I've been seeing ads for that on Facebook, funny enough. I find it absolutely hilarious.
And a show that should maybe cost 40, 50, 60 bucks, they try to release for about 180.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
yeah, good fucking luck with that.
Sentai reveals huge $800 Legend of the Galactic Heroes box set.
Over here, maybe? She's still looking.
It's going to be $800.
Well, we have a blonde girl, but not the blonde girl we're looking for.
It's going to be $800. Only 1,000 copies will be made. It's going to have the anime, 3 movies, metal coins, an art book, and a pair of...
3 now.
Why Newt? And a pair of 3D art cards. For a second, I read that as a pair of 3D glasses.
I mean, why not? I haven't tried her dashing attack. I should probably look at it. Oh, that's how you do a fucking stun attack. You have to charge it. No?
What strikes me funny about this set is that it doesn't say anything about including a dub.
Yeah.
And it's $800 for this special set for a show that may or may not have a dub, but it's also only 110 or 20 episodes. But sure, that might sound like a lot, but that's at most a $200 set or something, not $800. I don't know what meth they're smoking, but... Wake the fuck... Fast food and fantasy collide in McDonald's cross Grand Blue Fantasy collaboration.
What the fuck? Okay. I guess it's not as egregious as that fucking corn store being so popular in Japan and make it into everything.
Yeah, but Lawson actually sells stuff people can buy.
I find Meiling's walk animation hilarious. Look at this crap.
The dance.
Yeah, the little shuffle she does. Oh. Let's just go ahead and, okay, I'm in Japan, I'm just gonna get hit by that, even though I'm trying to rip my ultimate, but okay.
I love typos. New book will features all you wanted to know about Camille Biden.
Because there's more you need to know about Camille.
But I just like how it's misspelled but still capitalized as Mook.
So I'm also realizing you have different... I think I've already mentioned this. I've observed this, at least. You have different physical attacks up close. Depending on what button you press.
High School DxD is getting a 4th season.
It is, actually. They actually changed animation studios. The new art doesn't look too bad. Well, that's another blonde dealt with, I guess. You absolutely cannot eat me. That's my job! Okay, I love how begrudging she is of that. Playing hide and seek right now.
Just the swiftness of no, you cannot eat me, though.
Yep.
She
said she had to take her pet home and feed it. Oh, wait. Did fucking Flandre get the abomination?
Probably.
She went home? Oh, okay. Alright, well, on the one hand, she's going home on her own accord. On the other hand, fuck, she's bringing a thing back with her. This story is not linear in the slightest.
No, it's on the one hand, it's better that you're not always fighting the Yukari always at the end.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's in the middle, sometimes it's at the beginning, sometimes it's just before the end.
Gulp. What'd you do?
Did she kill it?
Don't come any closer. There's nothing here, I swear.
She let it eat stuff, didn't she?
Arrow. Yeah, Meiling hasn't been in on this search for the thing earlier.
She doesn't know what it is yet.
Nope, it kind of reminds me of Reimu. Yeah, I don't see the connection. It didn't do anything wrong, please don't kill it. Well, it's not as bad as what Rumen wants to do with it.
One of these times you're gonna have to put like sunglasses on a hat on it so it's like Reimu incognito.
Okay. Not better. That old comedy gag of the glasses and the mustache.
Yeah.
The nose.
The Karl Marx.
Yeah, the Karl Marx.
Or no, Groucho Marx. That's the one.
Yeah, this isn't. It's not quite a symbol for communism. Last time I checked.
I don't know. I think most communists have mustaches. That picture, that one and only ever in existence picture of Stalin had a mustache.
But Stalin did have a mustache, yes, but like, all right. Okay.
She's annoying.
Flandre?
She has the sword.
Oh yeah, in terms of gameplay, personality, or in general.
Yes, but
I don't find her degrading.
Not only is the sword a sword that reaches 8 feet in front of her, but it also shoots projectiles if she doesn't manage to hit you with it.
Oh yeah, this shit. Nah,
regardless of that.
Ow.
I do like her little flip, though.
Oh yeah, that's cute as hell. Then again, there's gonna be a lot of wake-up animations in this game that are cute as hell, too. Okay. I need to start playing decently.
Did you ever finish watching One Punch Man?
Nope.
Okay.
Joke. I know. Sorry, the joke is lost.
There's a bit where he's fighting this merman guy who's like one of the strongest creatures ever, at least for the time.
Oh shit, that is cool.
And it tries to punch him in the back of the head, but all it does is make his head animate like a bobblehead.
Yes, I saw a gif of that actually.
Like that's just how I imagine it would be for someone trying to attack Meiling. Is it wouldn't actually hurt her at all. It would just make her bobblehead.
Kinda, yeah. I think at this point I've seen enough gifs of One Punch Man. I can say I've seen the show.
You know the okay gif?
Yeah.
There's one of that. I think I actually have it saved. Where it's saying okay, but it's Android 17.
I think I've seen it before too. Yeah.
Hold on.
So I'm noticing it looks like just short hopping and then just pressing L1 to the send is actually a great evasive maneuver in order to just like approach someone. Honestly, it's not bad. That might be really exploitable actually. Because like as soon as I started doing that strategy, I'm just completely trivializing this fucking boss. Because everything the opponent does has so much recovery. Nice. Alright, ripping it. Is it? Oh yeah, it does delay, doesn't it? Oh fuck.
Have I mentioned how pretty Android 17 is?
No, but I agree with you. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. You silly little fuck. Damn it.
Crafty little devil.
Really is. Well, she's not stunned because of that.
Touhou Anime reveals that Cherno has ice vision.
You missed that, but... Okay. You missed that, but apparently the screen went black for a second when she hit the ground. That was odd. Not the screen, but just like everything in the background caved out except for the characters.
Censorship!
I'm not sure if it's that. I think the game just fucked up. Whoa. Nice. I'm digging this artwork. Okay, let's not try to distract Bob with boobs too much.
There's only 3 more.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I need eyes on the screen. I don't need eyes on boobs right now. Although, there are boobs on the screen presently, but not exposed.
But they're Meiling's boobs.
I'm more looking at her thighs, honestly. I'm just more amused at how much she's busting out of her vest. I also like to imagine that they don't just give her anything better.
Why would they bother to pay for her clothes? If she don't do her job, she don't get money.
You won't believe what Big Sis did. Flandre, please tell me. She made Yukari Reimu, then said it was ugly and then threw it away, so I decided to play with it. I thought she thought it was... I'm sensing on disparaging here. Ugly, huh? Yeah, I could see that. I'll go with you and ask your sister to let you keep it as a pet. So please, let's head back to the mansion together. I'm not gonna fight the thing?
No, you will. You have to.
Yeah, it's in our contract.
That or Sakuya.
Oh, what is happening here now?
We're fighting her in the only place we possibly know where to fight her.
I think I'm noticing that that this background song is actually carried over from Gento Rondo. I
said that in the very beginning of the game.
Huh. It's making a really weird face.
What look at its eyes. Its eyes are completely dead.
The blush, I just noticed, and it's really weird. Okay, there's only one time in this game where that look actually works, and that was when Rumi was gonna eat it. Okay, so I need to find out what the hell is gonna work against this thing.
You get
that's okay.
You get close to the side or the back of its head, and you keep physically attacking it. Then it
staggers. I'm kind of just trickle strafing. Ow. I hurt a fair amount.
Yeah, that's working out well for you.
No, just because I didn't have the time to jump.
Ultimate, yo. Have you used yours at all yet?
Yes, I have actually. Rip. Yeah, that was hard.
Sequential punches to the face.
Yep. I think I lost all during this. Huh?
I don't think so. You've lost a couple individual rounds, but...
Never lost the full game.
Yeah.
Young missus, are you okay? Well, in the face of this thing, is anyone really okay? Please leave me here and return to the others. Maybe, well, Sakuya, maybe in a couple weeks.
She'll come back about a month later.
That's totally a dead flag.
I'm glad they know what meta is in the 1800s. Okay.
Okay, bye.
I've never seen that before.
Fucking rude. Either it just squeezes itself out of existence to avoid us, or
no, it's Flandre's power. Or she can kill everything by quote unquote crushing its eye or soul or whatever.
Oh right, the erasation button. Okay, able to delete anything just by looking at it or something.
She crushes the eye of whatever, and it is fully destroyed on a molecular level.
Fair enough.
Sure, whatever.
I mean, I've heard biological characters have more ridiculous powers, so I guess I'm okay with this.
And I'll remind you that the vampires are faster than Tengu and more powerful than Oni. And apparently they can destroy things with a thought.
Yeah, I still don't believe that. The last one, maybe. The first.
No, she just did. That's how you know that's the one thing she can do. She literally destroyed it with a thought.
Yeah. I suspect that has a lot more limitations than Zun's letting on, though. Like, there's no way that just works on everything. Like, if it takes time to wind up or something, or only fix a certain area. I'm thinking it just works like Akashi's Kamui, honestly. I can only hope that Zun has his fucking limits. And then just ride himself into the biggest corner of all.